Hi everybody, it's Sandy. Friday the 25th of March 2011. I see Donald Trump is still tossing around the idea of running for president in 2012. He'll come up with a decision in June, but he's definitely doing all the right things, traveling to the right states. Um, he would probably run as a Republican, as he is a registered Republican, so he's definitely hitting where some of the conservatives talking about birthers, and again with birthers, again calling into question Obama's birth in Hawaii. But I don't know if he'd make a good president. Does his success in the business world translate into success in the political world? He's been very outspoken, how China owns us and we're so dependent on Middle Eastern oil and foreign oil, how our reputation has been tarnished the last few years based on the banking industry and the real estate collapse. And he thinks he can do a good job of bringing us back up to where we belong. I'm not sure it translates so well. Very successful businessman usually gets what he wants, and politics can be a different game. Not to mention he'd probably have to divest himself of everything that he currently is involved in. Very noble for him to spend his own money, millions upon millions of dollars, to try to run for it, but I'm not sure it would translate at, Might be too many conflicts of interest. I'd be curious to see who he'd set up around his cabinet. Would it be business people? Would it be educators from some of the Ivy League colleges or some of the business schools? Some nonpartisan people that really don't have much to be conflicted about. But I definitely would be interested to see what happens. He's getting about 10% of the vote on the Republican side, more than Ron Paul's getting actually. But everybody seems to think, he can make a formidable opponent, if not shake things up on the Republican side. I don't think it'll be as easy to, do the things he wants to get us back on top for, and get us dependent. People have been trying that for years to get us off foreign oil. I don't know what he thinks he can do, or relieve some of the debt. But I'd be definitely interested to hear what he has to say. Don't know if I'd actually vote for him, but I've always been somewhat impressed by what he's been able to do over the years, becoming a businessman, and really do a lot of good things as well. And as well as making a lot of money. But I think he'd have to obviously tone down his image. Wouldn't be able to do The Apprentice, let alone be involved with it, I don't think, as well as other projects, real estate, other products he has might market his name to. So let me know what you think. It's only a matter of time before things really get heated up for the 2012 presidential election, and definitely curious to see how Donald Trump fares in the primaries, and if he is going to run, it definitely should make for an even more interesting presidential race. Have a great weekend. Let me know what you think. At Sandy Wasserman on Twitter and my Facebook page. Thanks. I'll speak to you soon.